All right, everyone, spring has sprung. As you can tell, we're in a beautiful sunshine day. Wanted to give a quick little, think of it as a tutorial, I suppose, about pruning a tree. So if you have one in your backyard and you're not sure how to, what do I do with it and what do we do on the farm? Well, we're training these trees. They naturally want to be a bush. So we're training them to produce high quality fruit, maximum sunlight, and a larger size cherry. This is a dark sweet cherry. It's in its third leaf, or will be, and how we're gonna, you can see the buds. Actually, that's probably a good. Buds are just starting to come to life here a little bit, but not not swelling enough yet. Here we are in the second week in April. Gonna be 50 and 60 tomorrow, and some good weather. So we're gonna start to see some movement through a green tip, and eventually you'll see a white tip for the blossoms. But anyway, so what we do is we're going to take the lower limbs off. These usually don't produce, and plus when we harvest, we don't want low-lying limbs on the shaker because then the fruit won't drop, and then you won't get your return. So when you look at this, we want to create a central leader, and how we do that is you want to keep a main beam or mast to it. So you kind of got to take your pick of what a tree wants to do, and you want a limb going in each direction. And it depends on the variety, but some trees you can prune too hard and kill them. Now, an apple tree is a very tough, resilient, so is a peach tree and a sour cherry. But a sweet cherry like we're dealing with now, you got to be a little bit choosy about your limbs that you cut. This one here likes to split, so it almost looks like one became two. And since we already have one going in that direction, I'm going to take the lower one again because it has because for the shaking, we're not going to want that. I'm going to take that one off, and that's probably enough for now because I have one going in each direction, and I also have my central leader, which is tallest. That should produce a very fine cherry someday, and actually it will on the third year. Now we'll get a little cherry, but the birds will get most of it. But anyway, that's kind of how you prune a tree. And if you have an apple or a cherry or whatever in your backyard, just take off as much limbs as you feel comfortable, giving them a limb going in each direction if they're a young tree. So enjoy the spring.